Hey guys, sorry. This is HDZ Gogo's HD, and today I will be talking about 4 different things. It's pretty much all going to be news. Some of it you might know about already, and then other news you might not know about. So, let's get straight to the point. All right. First thing I want to talk about is the PlayStation 4. Now, PlayStation 4, it's supposed to be a lot better than PlayStation 3. Have you guys seen the videos with the gameplay for Killzone, Shadowfall, I think, Watch Dogs, and then they were showing all like how you can stream games while you're playing them and other people can watch you. Apparently you'll be able to download and play PlayStation 1, 2, and 3 games on the PlayStation 4, which is, I think it's pretty cool. What else? It's supposed, I think the hard drive, this is just my prediction, I think it'll probably be like 1,000 gigabytes, considering how big the games are supposed to be next gen. It's supposed to have 8 gigabytes of RAM. 8 gigabytes is like perfect. Like, that's so much better than what the PlayStation 3 had, which I forgot what it was, but I think it was like less than a gigabyte. Oh my god, though, 8 gigabytes, that will make a big difference. The CPU and GPU are both supposed to be AMD based, which I don't really mind. I'm not a fanboy of either Nvidia or AMD. I think AMD is good. I've never tried out one of their graphics cards. I am using a Nvidia graphics card though. It's had like 2 problems with 2 games because they haven't been like, the drivers are just bad. So but yeah, anyways, the PlayStation 4 DualShock 4 controller, it's supposed to have like this touchpad thing, this sensor, this light sensor in the back. Apparently it'll change color depending on whatever is going on. So if you're playing with the lights off, the light, I think, if it reflects off your wall, it'll probably be pretty big. Supposed to come with the camera. What else? They got rid of the start and select buttons on the controller, and they replaced them with options, I think, and this other button or something. These are the PlayStation 4 games that I know about so far. There's Killzone Shadowfall, which I think most of you probably knew was coming. Diablo 3, which is no longer PC exclusive. Infamous Second Son. Destiny, being made by Bungie, original creators of Halo, if any of you didn't know. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which is also coming to current gen consoles. Deep Down, which I don't know much about. Watch Dogs, which I'm excited for. The Witness, Drive Club, and some other game, Knack. I'm excited for Watch Dogs and what else? And the Destiny game being made by Bungie. Assassin's Creed 4 I also like, but I don't know. They should have at least taken another year to focus on that. Ubisoft, but whatever. So yeah, I mean, it sounds interesting. The PlayStation 4, and yeah. Now the next thing I want to talk about is the new Call of Duty game. Now I'm just gonna talk a little bit about it. I don't really know too much about it, and what I'm about to talk about is just a couple of rumors. It's not all confirmed. Oh yeah, wait. The PlayStation 4 is supposed to be released holiday 2013, so that could mean Christmas most likely, or maybe somewhere in November. I don't know. Alright, so about the new Call of Duty. Alright, so people are saying Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Other people are saying Call of Duty Ghosts. And then there's like small group of other people that are saying Call of Duty like I don't know, like Spec Ops or something, I don't know. So yeah, it's supposed to apparently come out somewhere in November, like the other Call of Duties, pretty much. There's a picture of Captain Price that I'm going to show right now. It should be on the screen. So yeah, everyone's saying, oh, this might be a picture of, like concept art or something, picture from the new game. So apparently in the new Call of Duty, there's supposed to be a couple of new moves you can do. So you guys remember the dolphin dive from Black Ops, and I think it's in Black Ops 2? Well, there's supposed to be a new one where you can pretty much dolphin dive, but you won't hit the ground instantly. What will happen is you'll dolphin dive, and while you're in the air, you'll be able to fire your guns. Think of the Matrix, how what's his face runs and then fires the two handguns, I think. I don't know, I've never seen the movie. And then the other thing is supposed to be I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but in the PC version of the Call of Duty games, you could actually peek around corners. I don't think you could do that in consoles. And another thing that I know about, this is also about multiplayer, for Modern Warfare 4. When you're proning on the ground, you're pretty much going to be able to roll left and right. So think of yourself, or think of a Call of Duty character prone to the ground. You'll be able to roll to the left and to the right pretty much. So yeah, again, these are all rumors, so I don't know, I could be wrong. But yeah, and the campaign is pretty much supposed to be like about actually, I don't really know what the campaign is supposed to be about. It's supposed to have modern weapons like the other Modern Warfares, but it could focus on a new group of characters, and it could also focus on characters that weren't given enough time to be shown in like the other games. And there's this poster which pretty much says 11, 11, 13, ready to get back to the basics. And now everyone thinks, oh, okay, so this has to be the Modern Warfare 4 game. It is being made by Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward, I think, and these two other companies. So yeah. Alright, two more pieces of news to cover, and then I might add something at the end. Alright, so pretty much Battlefield 4 now. This is the most exciting thing I've been waiting to talk about. So pretty much when was it? Oh, well, I'll talk about what happened to me. It has to do with Battlefield 4. So pretty much last Saturday I went to GameStop, and yeah, I pre-ordered Battlefield 4 for the PC. I would have pre-ordered it for the PlayStation 4, but they have not announced it for next gen, even though everyone knows they will. Like, even I think they will. But I pre-ordered it for PC because it'll probably look the best on there. And I don't know why you would want to pre-order on the 360 or PS3, considering they're just going to downgrade it and make it look bad again. And no, I'm not a fanboy or anything. I'm just saying they did that with did they do that with BF4? Yeah, they kind of did. So yeah, Battlefield 4, it's supposed to still take place in modern era. No Battlefield 2142, no Battlefield 1943, no, just it's supposed to be around Battlefield 3's time, a little after, I think. There's a gameplay trailer. I'm sure you've all watched it. It's called Fishing in Baku, I think, or Bacau. It's on YouTube. It was published by it was uploaded by EA, the Battlefield channel. Just go watch it. It's really cool. What do I have to say about the trailer? It was really cool. It looks, I did notice, me and my friends did notice some things, like some vehicles and like some weapons are recycled from BF3, but the graphics, like the engine Frostbite, they say Frostbite 3, I think Frostbite 2.5. It's supposed to be using 80% of the engine's power this time. Battlefield 3 only used 20 to 30%. Battlefield 4 is supposed to use 80%. That is such a big difference. We will be seeing we'll be seeing more destruction, we'll be seeing better lighting, a lot more objects on the screen at the same time. So yeah, it's really awesome. They have not revealed any multiplayer gameplay, but the single player gameplay looks very cool. They implemented some Medal of Honor stuff into the single player. You know how you can get your teammates to attack the enemy and distract them? Yeah, I think that's for Medal of Honor. I didn't play the new one, and everyone said it was bad, so I'm like, might as well skip on it. Um, there's a bunch of Battlefield 4 pictures now. There's like a guy running, and then it says Battlefield 4, and you see a little jet on in the center, and then a tank in the background. There's 3 little previews of a tank, and then a submarine, I think. So yeah. Oh, and another thing. There was this Xbox 360 blog. It said that, here, let me read it. Only in Battlefield can players go through a building instead of around it, eject from a jet, and take out the enemy mid-free fall, or flip a tank. DICE, a studio of Electronic Arts, announced that Battlefield 4 will arrive on the Xbox 360 on October 29th, 2013. Now, after they published that, I think the post was deleted. Someone took a snapshot of it, though, right before it was deleted. So maybe Battlefield 4 will come out for all consoles on October 29th. Then again, it only says Xbox 360. But yeah, let's just, I don't know, just see what happens. They're supposed to reveal more about the game maybe during E3, hopefully. With the new Xbox, they'll probably reveal it. So yeah, that was the third part of news I wanted to talk about. Sorry about the mic. Those weird sounds. Yeah. Alright, this piece of news is not that long. I won't talk about it that much. So you guys know Minecraft on the Xbox 360? Well, now Minecraft on the Xbox 360, you know how it's an arcade game and the only way to get it is to download it? Well, now they're gonna release a disc version, a disc version of Minecraft, Xbox 360 edition, on April 30th. So it says on GameStop website. It's supposed to come out April 30th. So now you don't have to download it, and it'll still be $20. You can buy it on disc if the download version really bothers you that much, and it's gonna have the same updates and everything. It's just on a disc. I think it's kind of cool for anyone that actually wants to have the physical disc with them. So yeah. Oh yeah, I'll talk about this for a little also. Saints Row the 4th, Saints Row 4, supposed to come out August 20th. What can I say? I'll say a couple of things. It looks crazy. I don't know if any of you have seen the trailer or teaser trailer. So pretty much you're the president of the United States. You have superpowers. You can run really fast. You can freeze people. You can do all this other crazy stuff. It's insane. It's so different from Saints Row the 3rd, but still it looks funny also. So 50% of people are complaining it looks the same. The other 50% are saying it looks pretty cool. I don't know, that's just what I think. And then there's the Grand Theft Auto fanboys that are saying Grand Theft Auto 5 is going to be the best and it'll be better, but I am more excited for GTA 5, but Saints Row the 4th does not look that bad. I don't know. Alright, so the last part of this video is pretty much me telling you guys the ratings for a couple of new anticipated games that have come out already. I have played some of these, so I'll give my own rating to these games after I'm done talking about them. Alright, so the first game I'm going to mention is Crysis 3. Came out February, 20 something, I forgot. On Metacritic it got 76 out of 100. That's not that bad, but you know, I like the game, but I can see why people didn't like it. First of all, if you had a PC and that's all you had and you wanted to get it for your PC, you had to make sure you had a decent graphics card, or at least a really expensive one, because that game, Crysis 3, uses so much of your graphics card's power. It drains all the power. It's a very it's one of those it's the strongest PC game that will take advantage of your PC and just lower your FPS. all the way. um, my computer could handle it, but I had to turn it down to like medium high settings, not very high. Made very high made me lag. Alright, so I got a 76 out of 100. Dead Space 3, I played that one on the PC also. Not as good as I thought it would be. Got a 77 out of 100. Yeah. Um, I don't know. I thought it was okay. It wasn't the best one though. I like the second one. Everyone says the first one is the best, but I'm like, eh. Alright, next game. Oh yes, this one I also played. Tomb Raider. Got an 86 out of 100. Tomb Raider was great. I'm on the mission after you save. After you save pretty much everyone. And you have to go and find a way to like escape or something. I don't know, but I enjoyed it. It got an 86 out of 100. Devil May Cry, which came out in January, I think. Got an 85. I played that one for a little while. Have not spent that much time on it, but it's a pretty cool game. If you're into games where you just smash the button and just like hack and slash, is pretty much what that is. And BioShock Infinite, which came out recently, got a 95 out of 100. I've played a quarter of the game. I've not beaten it, but I like it. I cannot play with a controller. I have to play with the keyboard and mouse. I tried playing it with my controller, it's just awkward. So yeah, 95 out of 100. Now I'm gonna go back and give the games my ratings. Alright, so Crysis 3, I'll give Crysis 3 an like 8 out of 10. Dead Space 3, I'll give a 7 out of 10. What's it called? Devil May Cry, I'll give it a 7. Tomb Raider, I'll give a 9. I liked it. BioShock Infinite, I'll give it I don't know, I'll give it 9.5. I don't know, I haven't beaten the game yet, so I don't know. What else? So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to talk about. But yeah. So I'll catch you guys later, alright? Alright. Peace guys. How do I stop this?